Alright, so we're going to cover the Veggie strat here in 6.2. So this involves using Luigi to make the jumps over. But instead of doing double jumps, what we're going to end up doing is killing this guy with the vegetable. And there are two ways to do that. I'll cover them both. And then from here, it's just a matter of making some jumps, and I'll cover those as well. So first things first, do a little turn back on this first albatross to make it easier to get up to this top one without taking damage. And then the easiest thing to do is just jump over here, kill this guy. It takes some time, a little extra time, so if you're able to do the next thing I cover, that's what we're going to do. So the faster way to do this, I'm trying to go slow to like show what I'm doing here. So we're going to want to throw this when we're kind of those two lowest stars that were on the screen there. We want to throw this vegetable when we're like almost halfway in between those two. So I'll show it here. Right there. That'll kill that guy. Be careful not to hit the fireball, but it's alright if you do. And at this point, now that that guy's out of the way, the two methods of doing this kind of link up in here. Let me make a new save state so I don't have to keep going back to the beginning here. Okay, so after we clear this fire shooting flower, it's called a panzer, we're going to do an arcing jump out to the left here to spawn this albatross here. Let him get off screen here. And then from here, we're going to do another jump to the right. And when the front half of Luigi lines up with the front half of this Bezo, which is the thing I'm riding on right now, is when we'll stop that jump. I was a little late there. So you can have your QB when you're directly above this Bezo, but you don't have as long to then jump off of the third Bezo if you do it that way. You got all the time in the world to do that. And so you're going to do a full jump and land on this first albatross. Full jump. And then here we're going to jump and try and land pretty much right here. So it's less than a full jump, and if you need to do a little turn back, that's fine, but it's important to land somewhere in this vicinity. It's a full jump. You can pretty much stop holding jump once like part of this platform is on screen, but you'll want to get a feel for that. And then from there, what we're going to do, oopsie, I went past my visual cue. So land here, and then from here, another jump and another jump. This is a full jump, and we're going to then land on the top of those three albatrosses. I'll make another save state over here then. Alright, so we're coming in, do a jump, jump, full jump. We want to land on the very back of that, small jump to go from the first to the third. It's really just tapping A there. So full jump, tap A. And then from here, you're just going to do another full jump to the right. Full jump, tap. Making a mess of this. Full jump, jump, another full jump, tap. From here, another full jump. You don't have to do that slow down, and you'll land right on that albatross. Do a small jump up here, and then another jump up here. You can either turn back or you can bonk. If you get it just right, you'll land and be able to clear it, but that's pretty tough to do. Alright, now on this Birdo fight, this is pretty much exactly what is covered in the GDF tutorial. You're going to run over here, do a crouch jump, land on here, and drop that down. So like that. Come over here, just drop it right in place, and then you'll be able to get another third hit there pretty quickly. So that's the first one. Come down here, get the second one, come up here, get the third one. And then Luigi can get up here without a super jump. And that's pretty much it. If you want to get a little spicier. You can kind of hold right as you do that final throw, and so you land right on the egg. You have to be quick about then doing your jump up here though. But that will save you some time versus having to, oh, here we go again, versus having to then, you know, jump up and collect the orb. But for the most part, that's sort of the basic to intermediate 6-2 strat. Yeah, feel free to reach out if anyone has questions. Twitch.tv/KurtzNewBrand, so the same as the YouTube channel. Always happy to help. And yeah, and that's 6-2.